What you just saw right there at WA Mountain State is just a little taste of what the one-man wrecking crew is going to do to the entire NWA Mountain State roster. Eric Brooks, you're just the first victim of many to come.
What are you doing? King. Yeah, King. King Richard tonight. King Richard, you don't know this man. Look at him. You don't cover Superman's cape. You don't spit in the wind. You don't take Carl's juice box. I'm managing it. You know how I am managing. I'll tangle you in the web and I'll put you in a game of human chess. What do you got to say about that, Carl?
Nobody takes my juice box. King Richard, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you tonight why the MSW Heavyweight Championship is gonna be mine. You know what I can't figure out?
What's that, Tim?
Why am I in this match with Carl? A special challenge match for Carl? Carl, let me ask you something. Do you think you're on my level?
Nope.
Do you know who I beat for this belt? The former WCW superstar, the Maestro. Then the next week, I defeated one of the biggest wrestlers in the state of West Virginia, Frank Parker. So what makes you think for one split second, you're going to be able to climb in the ring with me, the King, and the Gift Garage, and take what we have? No way, son. I'm climbing that ring with you, and you'll have to be carried out.
I'm Shock here with Jonathan Styles. We'll be right back with a word from our sponsor.
West Virginia has some of the strongest consumer credit protection laws in the nation. If you have been receiving multiple phone calls from debt collectors, credit card companies, and even other law firms trying to collect a debt from you or a family member, you may be entitled to compensation. Call Wesley White for a free case evaluation to see if your rights have been violated by unfair debt collection. We'll get you compensated. We'll stop the phone calls. Call Wesley today at 304-664-9201.
Welcome back, everybody. I'm Jacques Mollier here with Jonathan Styles. We got plenty more action coming up in that ring right now. This match is scheduled for one fall with a 10-minute time. First, escorted to the ring by Gift Garage members Derek Billings and Brian Kyle from Raleigh, North Carolina, at a weight of 220 pounds. He is the NWA Mountain State Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, King Richard! The fans go wild. And the opponent, weighing bigger than a bread box and heavier than a cinder block, from the Asylum, escorted to the ring by Eric Brooks and J.C. Dykes Jr., Carl! And the fans go even wilder. Mark Hudgens, your referee. Well, it's about even here, Jonathan Styles. Here we got Brian Kyle and Dynamite, Derek Billings outside the ring supporting the heavyweight champion, King Richard, and Carl, along with, on the outside of that ring, J.C. Dykes Jr. and Eric Brooks supporting Carl. Right, now Carl has been a little motivated as such recently. He's wanting to get another shot at some singles gold, and wow, the fans are really digging Carl here. Wow, King Richard ain't gonna get nobody to like him like that. Oh, wow, King Richard taking clear advantage of Carl coming off that rope after getting cheered by the fans. Irish whip into the ropes and King Richard, but nobody home. That's one way to do it. You know, you miss, Paul goes in, gets the advantage. Absolutely. Oh, and a big clothesline by King Richard. Dang. Paul actually did a backflip after that clothesline. The referee's got to check him out, make sure he's still able to compete, to complete the match and finish it up. 5 minutes has elapsed in the match. 5 minutes. Hodges is in my way, but I could have sworn there was a choke there, fans. And Carl going into the corner with nobody home. And oh, ouch. That's going to hurt a little bit. Oh, wow. Dang. And King Richard in complete control now. The fans are irate about it. Dang, the fans are just hating on King Richard, the heavyweight champion, the Mountain State wrestler. And it looks like he's gonna yes, double underhook suplex. And he's beginning to choke on Carl. Mark Hudson starting with the 5 count. That's it, this match is over. There's no competition. What is finished? Is that your official prediction, Jock? That's my official decision. There is no way Carl is going to win this match. Jock, I've been to numerous sporting contests. Never underestimate the power of the fan, because look, here comes Carl with the headbutts. Well, I guess I'm mistaken. Carl comes back with them headbutts. The reverse from King Richard. And a big boot by Carl. And oh, wait a minute. What? Looks like King Richard was going for a body slam, or a power slam, I should say. Yeah, Carl just got caught in there somehow. And King Richard now with a kick to the midsection. And out of the ring, uh-oh, you don't want to send Carl out on that side, because the gift garage is definitely going to go to work on him. And J.C. Dykes Jr. and Eric Brooks, they want a piece of King Richard, while the gift garage takes apart Carl. I'm speechless right now, Johnny Styles. I don't even know what to say. But yet, then again, I always have something to say. That's very true, Jock. I gotta say that Carl is gonna have a tough time getting the momentum after that double team effort by the gift garage. King Richard trying to hit that hard coconut head of Carl and choking out. Carl, fans, you don't want to go anywhere, because coming up after this match, Brian Kyle will be defending his TV title against Diablo Jr. And wait a minute, King Richard with the power slam. That's it right there. Like I said, Jonathan Styles, and everybody watching WWE, this match is over. It's done. A nonchalant cover will not create a victory. I don't care if you have power slam, Carl. Well, Carl kicks out. King Richard, I think, is getting a little frustrated. Doc, as I look at it, oh, great little clothesline now. Takes both men down. And Mark Hudson starting with the count, ladies and gentlemen. And I tell you what, this special challenge match is going contestant. People are trying to get Carl to get up and get excited again. Oh, wow. Carl with some big hands and a headbutt. It's amazing. Carl's coming back. Carl now looks like he's got back from momentum, and oh wow! 9 minutes has elapsed in the match. 1 minute remaining. 1 minute remaining to the King Richard says, "That's it, I'm finished." Mark